All right, welcome to the new daily recap of the 12th of January. I already started doing a recap and then my mom called that dinner was ready. Guess that those are the cons of not being a full-time trader yet. But anyway, we're gonna do it again because I just started the last one, so it's all right. Finally, we took out the highs. Um yes, we said like we're gonna follow this range and maybe turn bearish, but we knew like we had these highs above here. Price was not like showing strong bearish intent, and so yeah, we kept this option open, and it is what it is. We came to the upside. If we go lower, however, we turned bullish now, by the way. So this can be fake bullish. I'm not gonna delete it yet. I'm gonna do a chart cleanup later today. It's not really necessary yet. What is this? No, because yeah, because it's about today's recap. Sorry. All right, so let's dive into today's price action. What else was like we had this impulse up over here, so we had this high, low, higher high, low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. A strong impulse up, taking out all this correctional price action over here. And then what happens here? We see the slowdown. So these are Monday. This is basically this week from here. And we see like the slowdown, and it's not like bears stepping in. It's more like nothing. It's not nothing, but instead of like showing us, okay, let's go short, like strong short candles, it was just correctional. So this indicates like, okay, we get the slowdown. Do we get a turnaround? No, it keeps ranging, and that's like indication like, okay, price is willing to go higher. Then coming into today, we were forming bullish structure. If we go lower, liquidity was building up here at the lows. Liquidity was building up here at the highs in the form of this New York high, which ended up being our previous daily high, our Asia highs then, and our second Asia high was then the equal high with this high, or the relative equal high. And we had this low that led to this high. So if we take a range, we had A to B. So we can actually mark that on. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is take like this. This will bro. Make it a 50-minute and then make it purple again. And same for this one, 50-minute purple again. Almost two more. All right, 50-minute purple. And this one as well. Oops. So then what happened? We got the bullish break here. We have the low that led to this high, and we didn't reach this discount yet of our bullish structure. So coming into today with this high, which went over here, was not our real high yet, if I'm correct. Gotta check real quick. Or maybe it is, though. I think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. So coming into today, yesterday afternoon, we formed this low, and this was our lowest low before breaking this high again, if that makes sense. So you can actually mark that on as well. It's not letting me. Thanks. What am I doing? There you go. And that's our lowest low over there. This one can put back there. Oh, this is annoying. There you go. So yeah, and then coming into today, what happened? We had Asia high being formed. or this still I'm testing this today. The 5 a.m. Asia high was the strong Asia high, or like the, so to say, real Asia high. But yeah, pretty equals. Price didn't react from anything. If anything, we already reached a deep discount of our bullish range. Even though we were building up liquidity, we reached a deep discount of our bullish range. So the best place where reaccumulation trades to bring price higher, knowing that we had this monthly fair value gap above here, we had the equals above here, and we had a range in our favor. Shorts were not a strong play. And then if we come lower, oops, you can see that instantly, like immediately after taking Asia lows or Asia high. Actually, let's start here. We have like a form of early sellers here. Why? Loaded that too high, but it's not a strong one. Then we have this one, which in my opinion is a little bit stronger because it's also closer to our POI and it just looks better. And what is this? Shut up. And we got this low, high, higher low, higher high, taking out the low that led to this high. So yeah, not the cleanest early sellers, but it's a form of early sellers. If anything, we got another early sellers over here. Low that led to the high, taken out here. This is like the largest one, but yeah. But early sellers, then low that led to high, forming equal highs. Then we got a break, and return to order block, entry, reading room, take the entire fair value gap, 26, 23. That's just like my breeding room, and it fills the entire fair value gap. So nice short, and target would have been, what is this app store? Fuck off. Sorry. Target would have been 1 to 5. 1 to 5 get hits easily. As you can see, it hits 1 to 9 to Asia lows. However, another thing, Asia low is not a strong low. It's just a random low. And this is where I made a mistake this morning. But let's first go about this trade. So you can see there's a 1 minute block just below Asia low. Oh. And price reacted from that. I love this color. Price reacted from that over here. We had our early seller, sorry, where is it? Early buyers over here, early buyers over here, going down lower. All right, let's come in. What is this? Yeah, Asian range. So low, high that led to this low, if you can see, just taken out, nothing strong, just minor. But we also have this one, but this is just liquidity grab or like filling up some gap. And this was like the continuation of fill. And I wanted to long here. Let's just remove it real quick. Because I saw, okay, we had early sellers over here, early buys over here. Just mark it out like this. So early buys taken out. And we have a bullish break. And we had this order block, and I set my limit on this order block. I actually set it at 75. POI. And long trade. So we got 72, 75. Round number as well. So I was happy with it. 1.8, 2.3. As you can see, price just missed me. What is this? By 0.5 pip, and it went to, if it price would come down here, it went to a 3.1 to 3.6. And as you can see, we had the low that led to the high, and then we get the discount. So this was my new range. Therefore, I was not looking to buy again from here. So I deleted that. And then we got another bullish break. And I was like, okay, that's fake. That's fake. But somehow I just still decided to enter there. I don't know why. I knew it was fake because we were just filling up this. And if we zoom out, we knew that Asia low was not a strong low. It was just a wick. Going to higher time frame, it's not as strong compared to this one where we can see a strong reaction from it. So yes, it was Asia low, but it had nothing to it. So I was the early buyer. And if we go back, there you go. You can see that I was the early buyer, so I took a loss there. Impatience, definitely a form of impatience. Unfortunately, it is what it is, though. Let me put my phone on silence mode real quick. Riz is spamming us. Pockets are wisdom. So yeah, 1 minute block, got a reaction, but not really good. Then this short trade, because Asia low was not a real low, we could have targeted at least the internal range liquidity, which sits over here and over here. And if we zoom out, we can see that as well. That we have these lows with, and we have this order block over here, and we have the extreme lows underneath this order block, and those like stronger because you can see that we got low, high, then this low gets taken out by this one, so disruption of lows, just about. It's like 0.1 pip something, yeah. So you could either like target these lows if you look to the left where my crosshair or my line of the crosshair is. This low, which is a 1 to 12, or you could target this one, or maybe this one if you 1 to 13, or this one 1 to 15 or 14 and a half. But yeah, that's if you want to take the short. But as I spoke about, we we reached the discount, and we had these equals above. The short was not on the cards for me, and it was too early. That being said, and what is this? My App Store thing is tripping. Not of psychedelic flowers. Internal range liquidity taken. As you can see. Internal range liquidity taken in. Early buyers taking out the lows. So we got early buyers over here, and then the highs led to this low taken out. Turn bearish, tap into the 5-minute PY, doji candle, minor break, liquidity buildup, entry. And I was a bit hesitant with it because we got the impulse. So I went for manual entry because I was like, okay, I want to see a correction, or I just want to see something. And I didn't get anything. I just entered still. And it actually gave me the absolute sniper entry, which I'm very grateful for. And with the commissions, was with the small stop losses, you need like 1 to 6s, 1 to 7s to get 5%, which is pretty annoying because I closed my entire trade at a 1 to 6.1, which is not the smartest decision. I could have like at least targeted this internal high because price was so impulsive that it make totally sense. However, it could also turn around, but look at this. There's no slowdown, no seller stepping in. So yeah. So that would have been a 1 to 8. And then this would have been my final target. If you look to the left, you can see where my crosshair is. That internal high. That would have been a 1 to 14. But I took everything out 1 to 6, and I banked like 4%, 3.9%, which was pretty strange. That's why I'm so annoyed. Because I added the commissions, and when you add the commissions, it adds the commissions in the calculation. Plus it adds it takes off your commission. So it's like double if you get that. But anyway, clean trade, 1 to 6 hit. Didn't listen to myself in terms of okay, I would close 80% at 1 to 5. But I close everything at 1 to 6, which is even better. And from now on, I'm gonna remove the commissions from my calculations for the lot size. So yeah, clean long. If anything, you could have targeted previous week daily highs or the monthly fair value gap, because what can we see if we zoom out again? Not here. As we said, correctional and still how do you say it? Still forming bullish structure. And what did price do? Let's go to the monthly real quick. As you can see, the fair value gap over here. So that's 108. Going to the 1 minute again. 108. Oh, there you go. 135. That would have been absolutely bonkers. That would have been bonkers. So yeah, that's a trade I took. I'm still gonna make a case study on it. Actually, I already made a trade, so let me know. So I see people feel watching this. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if I should make a case study on this. I'm curious if I get any reactions. I don't know. I have some views. I don't know if it's just me or if other people are watching it. Let me know in the comments if I should make a case study on this trade. So I will leave it on for that. Just move it down. All right. So zooming out again a little bit. We still had this PY. And why is this PY strong? Because we took out the 5 AM Asia high. So I was still favoring shorts. Well, I was still favoring shorts as well because of all the lows here. So it was counter trend. It was a strong POI. We had this minor break on this time frame. We got a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Bearish break, bullish break, bearish break. So therefore I was still looking for shorts here. We had this 1 minute unmitigated block, which was the only block in the 15-minute POI that was unmitigated. No strong early sellers. You can maybe say like, okay, we got this low over here. We zoom in a little bit more. We got this low over here that led to this high, and that's a bearish break. So that's like a very intricate early sellers because we got low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But that's very intricate, and I can't see on lower time frames. But if you use that, then that's your early sellers. Then early sellers taken out. Then this is your last low that led to a high, taken out as well. This is outside of my trading time, but it gives a clean entry. Short from here. Oh, whoa, that's pretty confident if you take that many trades. There you go. Oh, you get the idea, but it's good now. 1 to 7, 1.7 to 2, and it hits 1 to 5 pretty easily. Clean trade. 1 to 7. So yeah, that was a trade after New York or after London. And then coming into New York, we have a short trade, early sellers. So first we take out all the highs. Let's look at how this PY forms some form of how do you say it? Support level. So we take out the high. We now have high, low, higher, higher low, higher high, higher low. So if you just mark that on, high. Let's check something. Okay, that's the purple one. Low, higher low, higher high, bearish break. If you would look at it like that, I would like look at it as news high and news low because it was a spike. I think now we came into the now that we come into the monthly fair value gap and the daily PY, and with the CPI rates being slightly higher, and this is bullish for the US dollar. So it's higher than expected and also higher than the previous one. We can like see the Euro USD rally to the downside until the next news event comes out. And for now, we see dollar weakness, but we took out all the liquidity, so I expect price to zoom out and then the DXY. I expect now we took that out. Here we come below here. Would be shit. because then my prediction is wrong. But with the CPI news, I think we can come up higher now. And maybe we will end this week with a spike, like spike to the upside. But yeah, the but there was a trade again. And it's pretty intricate. It's not my trading style, but it makes sense because we came into the how do you say it? Into the high time frame area. We broke below this. And then you have your entry over here. This is your early sellers taken out for the block. Clean entry above these highs. 1 to 5 hits easily. And that's basically price action for today. So actually, let's clean up the charts. Let's do it on the recap. So previous daily high was taken. Let's make it ready for tomorrow. I already discussed this. The trade can go. This can go. Asia low can go. This is still intact. This is where we reacted from, but it can go. There's break here. Internal range liquidity. It's nice to see, but it can go. Maybe leave it on. 1 minute can go. This is not even visible on the high time frame, but it's still there. Bullish break again. Let's just make this chart ready for tomorrow. Previous daily high, this can go. Let's move the arrows because we know it's a bullish break. We know the price break from that 5 minute PY. This can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. Oh. Our previous daily low will now be I think, yeah, New York low, but we will mark that on tomorrow morning. I don't know if this one will hold now because, yeah, because the move happened, you know. Oh, we still have this one as well, but not really interested in that anymore. Let's just leave that on. Actually, let's go lower one more time. Thank you. That's still on there. Actually want to say let's leave that on. This one can go. Oh, this is done. Anything else? Nope. Then let's go higher. So actually the red range can go now. This can go. Oh, I knew I had something out there. And damn, look at that. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. We now have this one over here. Now it's still pumping, oh, damn. So we got that daily over there. You can mark this out as okay. This is now our new internal range liquidity. How you like that? Bullish break. And this is our new bullish break as well. Oh, it's actually I put it on the wrong block, but it makes it a little bit more visible. So liquidity wise, we took the highs, took the internal range liquidity, and can now target external range liquidity. And structure wise, we are above all the highs, so we can also look for shorts. So structure and liquidity lining up now. That's cool. That's good. What else is there? I think this is it. This is the recap. You can actually, I can delete the red range now because red and yellow have the same color. Let's clean that up. Damn. There you go. Charts are gone. Oh, this feels shit. And it feels good at the same time. I actually made profits over here. Just not past my account. Good stuff, bro. All right. Uh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. We have now our new bullish range. And it's not valid yet until it is. And it's valid when price taps into the discount of this new bullish range, which hasn't formed its high yet. So this was the daily recap. Thanks for watching. Remember what I said about commenting if I should make a case study. Peace out.